Lana here. Welcome back to Lana's Summertime. In today's video, I am so excited because I finally get to show you my home office and studio. I feel like you guys have really been enjoying my house updates, my flat tours, my home renovations and all of that stuff, so I'm so excited to be able to show you this right now. I haven't decided what I want to call it because it's definitely an office and a studio. I plan to film all of my YouTube videos in here now from this point forward. Literally up until like a week ago, I was basically using this room as a storage cupboard. Like, this room was literally being neglected and I was not using it to its full potential. Now I feel like it's finally got to a standard where I want to film videos in here, I want to work in here. So it's definitely gonna be a studio. It's also gonna be where I conduct work for Headshi as well. So this is not really gonna be like a Curly Fridays video. Like I said, I was gonna make a curly hair video every Friday, but I actually asked you guys what you wanted to see over on Instagram, and a lot of you wanted to see a wide variety of stuff. Like, a lot of you wanted to see fashion, makeup, skincare, and some home updates like this, as well as hair care. So let me know in the comment section, do you want me to keep doing Curly Fridays, like Curly Fridays, or would you like me to switch it up on Fridays? Yeah, for right now, we're just gonna jump right into my office tour. This video is kindly being sponsored by Skillshare. I love them so much and I will talk about them more later in this video. Hey guys, welcome to my office. As you can see, it's kind of small, but I'm definitely making it work. So let's take a look around. This is currently my favorite area. This is the area that's got the most going on. This is my desk. So I have this mirror, which I absolutely love because it actually has like a magnifying one. So that's really good if you're like tweezing or if you're just doing anything kind of like intricate. I'm so sad because as I was preparing to film this video, I actually dropped it on the floor and it smashed. So I've sellotaped it for now, but I feel like it's bad luck to keep a broken mirror around, let alone break a mirror in the first place. My laptop, which is so old, but I truly believe in, you know, if it works, it works. I think most of these stickers I actually collected when I was in America. So definitely the Los Angeles one. The Food Fight, this is like a food shop in Portland in Oregon. I can't wait to get a new case. I was supposed to have a new case in time for this video, but I have just been so busy I didn't get around to ordering it. And I'm so excited with this little setup right here, this microphone, and it's really great for when I'm doing voiceovers. This mini tabletop ring light. Then I have this little lamp. I just really wanted a lamp and I think that this is a really pretty one. It's actually from the range. Not only am I going to film and edit here, but I'm also going to be doing things like admin, and I'm going to be dealing with some of the Headshi orders here as well. So for that, I need a printer. So I do have my printer here. Then in these drawers, I just have things that are kind of like essential for day-to-day work, like stuff I'm going to be doing here. So up here, I have some of the most popular Headshi products, like some of the best sellers, and then I just have some of the leaflets and things. Like, sometimes I'll just be editing and I'll see like some really simple order, like maybe there's one thing in there, or maybe it's just some of the most popular things, and I can literally just grab it and pack that order and get it out. I've actually been running Headshi now for about 2 years. I started coming up with ideas. I had some designs that I wanted to create. I had an idea for a product that could be a headband and a scrunchie, and eventually I reached out to some factories that could create it, like UK based factories, and I started working with independent seamstresses so that I could actually create some Headshis. I applied for my trademark, and trademarks take a really long time, guys. I eventually got my trademark and I'm so happy about that. Now that I have this room and I can just really focus on work and everything is just so organized, I actually really want to take Headshi to the next level. I'm so proud of how far it's come so far, and I'm just so thankful for the tools that are available to us online these days days, I've basically been able to educate myself online using tools like Skillshare. So you might have noticed that I've been working with Skillshare for a long time, and that's just because I really support what they stand for. I really believe in their message. So they're actually an online learning platform with classes ranging from anything from photography, arts, crafts to SEO and building businesses. And they've actually been absolutely vital for me in building my own business. I don't think I would be where I am now if it wasn't for Skillshare. I've learned so much about SEO, about graphic design, about business management from Skillshare. One of their classes that really helped me out in the beginning was logo design with Aaron Draplin. That's literally how I came up with my headsheet logo design. And I just learned so many tips and techniques for creating logos and graphics that I just didn't know before. And I'm so thankful for these classes. The first 1,000 people to click the link in my description right now will get a free month of premium Skillshare membership. And don't worry if you don't get there in time, because the membership is only about $10 a month. But definitely try the link in my description first, because who doesn't love free stuff? Over here is just where I keep things like headsheet packages, envelopes, and some other things to do with headsheet. One of the absolute game changers in this room has been my desk. I was previously working with a really small desk. Really frustrating, it wasn't big enough for what I needed it for, and I just didn't like working at that desk. Well, I upgraded. Now I have this huge desk and I absolutely love it. And it's a movable desk, so I can stand with it, I can sit with it. It's really versatile. So I will sit here and I'll edit my videos, but I'll also raise the desk up so that I can pack headsheet orders and stuff like that. And it's also where I'm currently sitting while I film this video, so that's nice. So I just have like a designated work area now. So this is the Flexi Spot standing desk E8, and in comparison to the desk I was using before, it actually feels like a joy to sit here working. Like, I don't feel restricted to just sitting down the entire time. I can adjust the height to make it really comfortable to sit here, or I can just stand up and stretch my legs. It's so easy, and you can actually lock the position in for when you're standing and when you're sitting so that it returns to the same position every time. I just think it's really cool. And they are currently having a sale too. So if you're interested, I'll leave them linked in my description. They've got 30% off between the 1st of March and the 31st of March. Okay, so over here I have my storage cupboard. This is actually housing all of my filming equipment. So there is quite a lot of stuff in here, but I do use most of it quite often. Most of it, like these black poles right here, these are all kind of like tripods for ring lights and soft boxes. I've actually got a soft box on right now because it's really dark now. I also have things like a clothing rail, because sometimes, I mean rarely, I'll do a lookbook video and having a clothing rail like this really helps. I want a big ring light, so like I said, it comes in parts. This one is so annoying because, like, why is it in parts like this? Can anyone, like, why would you do this? Because it falls apart all the time. So annoying. In this silver box on the floor, I have all kinds of filming equipment. I wonder, is my gimbal in there? There's the crane. I don't want to show you the crane. I would need to charge the crane. I don't think you guys are going to get to see the crane today. There's also a Christmas tree in there. How fun. There's like boxes of PR deliveries that I've had in here. Sometimes as an influencer, brands will send you stuff and they'll say, don't mention it, it's under embargo. And it could be under embargo for like a month. And that's kind of exciting because then that means you're the first to know about it. So there's some stuff in there that I'm not going to show you because it's under embargo. Let's go. So the top shelf is kind of like, I wanted to make it a bit like an achievement shelf, but I don't have everything up there right now. The first thing is obviously my YouTube plaque, which I am so proud of. I think right now where I'm on like 400,000 subscribers, I feel like it's so easy to forget the path to 100K. At that time, like every day was an adventure. Everything was like new and fresh. And I was like this young buck exploring YouTube. And I was so excited to get to 100K. And now it's like the next time you get a plaque is at a million. And a million feels so far away, and I feel like it's easy to like lose sight of how far you've come. So I just want to have this here just as a reminder of my achievement. Then I have my little llama plant because I definitely wanted to have some greenery in here. You might have noticed I've got several plants in here and I want more. And then I have this picture of RM and me. So this is RM from BTS. This is not really a picture of RM and me together. This is a photo booth that they had at their concerts. Like if you're a BTS fan, then you absolutely know what I'm talking about. RM him just has like this strong, comforting, inspiring aura about him, and just having that picture there with him, it just makes me feel like someone's got my back, you know? Is that sad? I don't know, but anyway, I'm a big BTS fan and I love having this little picture of me and RM together, even if it's not real. What do you call this? It's like a film shutter thing. So I actually got that way back when I very first started YouTube, like 2015, 2016. This said my channel roll 56. I don't know why 56, but that actually said the best one ever. One take, director Lana Summer, camera Lana Summer. And I think this was me being like, this is the best channel ever, or like this is going to be the best video ever, or this is the best take ever on take one, something like that. Yeah, I was just so like young and excited about my channel. I never like rewrote it or cleaned it because I just think it's so cute. This is a relic of my channel and I just want to preserve this excitement. So the storage box is right here. These actually hold a lot of kind of the packaging, the messaging, the leaflets and everything for Headsheet. This one is completely dedicated to Headsheet. The only thing in here is stock. So headsheets, headbands, satin scrunchies, hairstyles, bonnets, you will find it all in here. And then this one is definitely more dedicated to kind of like the makeup and beauty side of what I do. You know, when I make YouTube videos, I have a lot of equipment and tools and products that I use, and it's just not really realistic for me to keep them in my bedroom, like in my bedroom vanity. I can't have all of the crazy stuff that I use in my videos. So I actually keep it all in here. So there's a side of me that would love to just give a lot of this stuff away, but when you work with a brand, the way I do it is I like to use their products before I work with them, and then when we work together, I'll obviously be using the products that I've tried and tested, that I know that I love, and we might work together again. And a lot of the time I do, like I have strong relationships with the brands that I work with, and we might work together year in, year out, we might work together every 6 months, we might do something every month. And it just makes sense for me to hold on to the products that I have from them rather than just thinking, oh, well, I got something new in PR, I got something new from here, so let's just throw this away, in with the out, in with the out, what? Out with the old, in with the new, as they say. So I do hold on to a lot of stuff, and it does mean that my drawers get a little bit messy. I don't even want to show you inside these drawers because they're so bad. My soft bonnet hood, which I do use quite often. I have the waveformers, which I absolutely love. I have a bunch of T3 products because I love T3 and I am actually going to be working with them soon. GHD hair dryer because I love to use this alongside the soft bonnet hood. Then I have my Dyson hair dryer, which is really just getting beaten up in there. Though you see the way I abuse it, it's not nice, is it? Because actually the soft bonnet hood doesn't fit on this, so I need to really have the 2 dryers. But then I have like other diffusers in here that I might want to test out for videos. And there's the hair dryer that goes along with that diffuser. You see how stuff just builds up. You need to have a lot of space for stuff like this. Somebody actually asked me to show them my stash once, so maybe do you guys want to see a stash? I don't even want to show you this drawer, I'm embarrassed. The elastics, lots of different brushes, things that I use all the time and regularly. They're supposed to be like serious headbands that I actually wear, but somehow it's ended up just being like costume headbands. Okay, so you guys didn't miss BTS sitting up here. We've actually got J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook up here. I've actually got Namjoon, he's at my mum's house. I feel like every Christmas and birthday my mum like pulls another one out. Like I'm pretty sure she's got the entire collection and she's just drip feeding them to me. But yeah, I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't know like where to put them or anything. So they're just in here supporting me, cheering me on, you know. This is from a campaign that I did with Mark Hill. So that's me down there. I just remember being so excited when they sent me a package. They sent me like this Style Addict collection and I was part of the leaflet and packaging, and I just remembered that I wanted to keep this. This, guys, this is my vision board. I actually made this in 2020 and it's so crazy. Like I was looking at this the other day and I thought, wow, I actually turned a lot of these things into reality without even realizing it. For instance, it says celebrate this life with the ones you love, and it's got the champagne there and it's got the cast of girlfriends all in bright pink. I saw that just as I was buying a bright pink dress for my birthday party tomorrow. I didn't even clock, but I kind of manifested this. Last year I had the worst birthday ever, such a hard time. This year I'm celebrating it with the ones I love, and I'm gonna be wearing bright pink. Like, isn't that crazy? And that just goes to show the power of vision boards and mood boards, and that's why I just really want to have it in my office. This is so inspiring for me. It's got everything on there. I've got women who are like me. I've got Patricia Bright, Ariana Grande, Lisa from Blackpink, and Princess Diana, because she's a sweetheart. I just want to manifest everything that's on here, and in this room is how I'm going to manifest stuff. This is where the magic happens, baby. So many big things are going to happen in this room, and I really think that that's key to making a good home office. It needs to be able to inspire you, and I want to feel inspired when I'm in this room. And I really truly do feel inspired when I'm in this room. That's everything from me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check the link in my description box for that free month of Skillshare Premium membership, and also check out my standing desk as well. Really hope that you are having an amazing day, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. And if I don't see you guys until next Friday, then just have a blessed week for me, okay? I'm gonna be working so hard next week, but I'm kind of excited because I get to work in my new office. And yeah, I'm just really excited for all of the stuff that you guys are gonna see coming from me over the next few months. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Also subscribe and turn on your notifications if you wanna see anything more from me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.